dynasty. There is no other way to describe the Alabama Crimson Tide under Nick Saban. One of the greatest eras that any team has ever enjoyed. 7 SEC championships, 6 national championships.
This is what you play for. This is why you want to come to Alabama. This is why you play in the SEC. It's for these big stages, these big moments, and this is where legends are made, right here in games like this.
The only 2 teams that have been ranked number 1 this season meet in Atlanta.
The anticipation has been building for quite some time for this rematch. Reichard to kick it for Alabama. And we are underway as he moves this one into the far corner of the end zone, taken by McIntosh on the 1, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, still on his feet. Runs through a man at the 25 and bowls ahead to about the 27.
Georgia has been perfect in 2021. The Bulldogs won it all.
That's a minute in the shotgun. First play is a throw out the left flat to James Cook. Stiff arms him in at the 25, near sideline.
And this year, they are ready to take Alabama down.
Bennett with a throw, wide open, leaping catch. Brock Bowers at the 19. He tumbles to the turf at the 18.
That's a catch like you'd see a wide receiver make.
Georgia knows that 7 points is better than 3. I'm definitely thinking 4-down territory here.
Looks, he's under pressure. He's going down. That was Dallas Turner.
Not 4-down territory anymore. That's a huge loss on 3rd down.
Georgia's offense advances through the air. But when the field shortens, Alabama's pass defense steps up.
The snap is down. Podlesny's kick is on the way. And it is good. And the Georgia Bulldogs have a 3-0 lead.
We're good. We're good. Did both backers come too?
I thought they did.
Okay, then the ends drop.
That's what it was.
Then the ends drop.
Yeah.
Keep it here. Oh, wait.
Drive starts from the 3-yard line.
Bennett, play fake. In the end zone, rolling and throwing on the run. Caught downfield at the 21-yard line. Wide open, the tight end. John Fitzpatrick made the catch.
Bennett stands in. Bennett looks long. He throws it left side.
Deep ball near sideline. One-on-one coverage. Pickens made the catch. Jordan Pickens at the 9-yard line. He fought off the defender and caught the football inside the 10.
Pickens just out-fought the Alabama defender.
37 yards, George Pickens. It's goal to go for the Dogs.
The Bulldogs have a plethora of playmakers and practice the perfect play for every occasion. At 6'7", tight end Darnell Washington outsizes all defenders.
Play fake. Bennett throws it in the end zone. Big Darnell Washington, a two-handed grab over the man right in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, quick fake there by Stetson Bennett. Coverage was very good, but how do you cover 6'7"? You get that football up high, and he goes and rips it off the backboard for 6.
And that's his first career touchdown.
We'll let you know. Yeah, right on.
Alabama's offensive coordinator, Bill O'Brien, is used to sizing up NFL talent. A year ago, he was head coach of the Houston Texans. Nick Saban also added Doug Marrone, the Jacksonville Jaguars head coach last season. Their tutelage helped quarterback Bryce Young have a Heisman-worthy performance this year. Alabama trails by 10. Considering Georgia gives up less than 7 points a game, this could be game over.
Georgia leads 10-0. We're in the first minute of the second quarter. Bryce gets the snap. Looks, waits. penetrates wide open across the middle. Accelerating. Here comes the defender. They're not going to get there. Jamison Williams, touchdown, Alabama, 67 yards.
Score from Alabama. Coming back, answering and keeping us in this ball game.
3 plays, 75 yards in 44 seconds, and that's exactly what Bama had to do.
John Mechie and Jamison Williams both have 1,000-yard seasons. With all this talent, the Tide surge back.
Mechie right in front of the Georgia bench. Oh my goodness, what a catch. 40-yard throw.
They throw right side screen. Taken by Williams. Turns the corner. He's got room down the right side. And he'll take down a bunch of folks on the sideline, but gives Alabama a huge gainer down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Play fake, sets up, got plenty of time to throw.
Throws corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Touchdown, John Mechie.
Perfect spot for Gresham.
He just threw that into the smallest of spots. And John Mechie with a 13-yard reception, putting Alabama on top.
We heard. You see it, bro. Let's go. Come on, baby. Lock in, baby. We locked in.
In the face of pressure, Young does whatever it takes to keep drives alive. Bryce is not known as a running quarterback, but he runs today to escape from the Georgia defense.
The kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. It is good.
Georgia's offense stays aggressive, forcing the Tide into mistakes.
Going to go a deep ball to McConkey. They interfere with him again. Here comes the flag. Come on, throw it. There you go. Down at the 9-yard line.
McConkey gets behind Brian Branch, and the ball's a little bit underthrown, so McConkey's going to come back.
receivers in the formation. Throw it to McConkey, a screen. Caught at the 30, 25. Touchback, 15, 10, 5, touchdown down the hack.
That's how you go out there. Yes, hey, y'all gonna get stopped now. Let's go. That's how you go out there. Bad man, baby. Bad man. Good job. That's our job. Go out there and get the football back.
In 2021, the Tide has not always been great,
Throws the out route. It'll be caught by Mechie. First down up the right sideline.
but they are great when they have to be.
Second and 10 from the Dogs 39, Alabama. Looking downfield with Young. Pressure from the edges. Going to get away from it. Now he's going to run. 40, 35. He lost the football. He fumbled the football as we tackle him at the 27. Pile up at the 25.
And it's going to be down.
Well, he got it back. Bryce got it back. Yeah.
Wow.
Football is a game of inches. The unpredictable bounce of the ball goes Alabama's way. But the Tide still get a bad break.
Now Mechie's down.
Mechie is down. And here comes the training staff.
Star receiver John Mechie injures his leg and will miss the rest of the season. This is when champions are made.
Here's Bryce stepping up. Running move. He's got it. He's going to go all the way.
In their last 4 drives of the first half, the Tide made more yards and scored more points than the Bulldogs gave up in an average game all season.
Touchdown, Alabama! Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's a massive score right there for Alabama to answer Georgia's touchdown.
And Alabama will cheer their team into the locker room, leading number 1 ranked Georgia by a score of 24-17.
Alabama played like champions in the first half and delivered exactly what was needed.
Right now, it's all Bryce Young, and a touchdown right here to open this third quarter would be massive.
It would be more than massive.
Georgia's offense needs to score points. JT Daniels started 2021 as the Bulldogs quarterback, but now this is Stetson Bennett's show. Sustain, overcome, convert, score. So far, both passers have stayed clear of catastrophic errors.
Bryce has tons of time. Looks long. Throws. Jamison Williams behind the defense. He's got it. Touchdown, Alabama! Touchdown, Alabama! 55 yards. What a throw. What a catch. Alabama pads their lead. The Crimson Tide now padding their lead to 31-17.
You running like that.
The snap to Bennett. Gets away, bounces high, wasn't ready for it. The ball is loose. And there's a pile at the 40.
Unstoppable, swarming, hard-hitting, efficient. Alabama is the number 4 team in America at stopping the run.
Alabama has at least matched and maybe exceeded Georgia's physicality in this room.
Give, and here's Will Anderson. Bennett looks for running room, and he is taken down.
Quick throw on a slant. Bowers goes low. Did he make the catch? Yeah. Wow.
Georgia has come too far to give up, even now.
Bennett stands up, looks, runs, close to the first down. It all depends upon where they spot it. And the quarterback keeper for the half yard and the first down. And looks, throws, intercepted, Helms. Intercepted, Helms.
This is when champions are made.
Will Anderson, very disciplined, forced Stetson Bennett to stop, and then Stetson Bennett tried to force it to block.
Snap to Bennett, throws it over the middle, reaching and catching. Oh, incomplete as he came down.
Brock Bowers had it, but then could not hang on with tight coverage plus the turf.
Brock Bowers against that cover 2 look, a seam right down the middle of the field, splitting those 2 defenders, had it in his grasp for a second.
2 touchdowns separate Alabama and Georgia, with 1 final quarter to play. Trailing by 14, there is still time for Georgia to mount the comeback.
Get ready to go make a stop. Now get ready to go have a stop.
Georgia's offense hasn't faced a situation where they've got to come from behind.
This is when champions are made.
Gets the snap. He looks and throws. Intercepted Alabama. Intercepted Jordan Battle. Down the left side. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Alabama. Touchdown, Alabama. The second pick of the day.
Stetson threw it into heavy coverage, and Jordan Battle may have just broken the Bulldogs' back.
That's a 6th non-offensive touchdown for the Crimson Tide this year. 86 under Saban.
Ouch. 38-17, Alabama rolling here in the 4th quarter. From the 39, Bennett will go deep down the middle of the field. Brock Bowers in heavy traffic. First and 10 Dogs from the Alabama 18. Quick throw to Bowers on the near side down the hash. Caught it at the 20. Breaks a tackle 11, 10, 5, touchdown. Bowers into the end zone. He just ran through Alabama's defense and left bodies strewn at the 10 and the 5.
Sanders gets the handoff behind the block, kicks it out left side. He's inside the 40 down to the 35-yard line. 42-yard try right smack dab between the hash marks. Good spot after the good snap, and the kick is up and good. And Alabama, as the tide now goes up 41-24.
50, I want 50. I want 50. That's how you try to get out what they tripping. Let's go, man. Let's go. Even our own fans ain't believing us. Come on now. Go ahead, pose on it. Go ahead, pose for the camera.
And Alabama has again done the job. Unreal. Alabama wins it 41-24. What a ball game. What a football team.
With one dominating performance, Alabama wins the SEC under Nick Saban for the 8th time. And the Tide become the leading contender for the national championship in the college football playoff.